All right, YouTube. So Alex Jones confronted Marco Rubio earlier, and it was during one of his press gaggles, or it's like an informal press conference. So Alex Jones comes up, and first of all, let me just go ahead and tell you guys like what the spectrum of reaction has been to this. So a lot of people are saying, well, this went horribly wrong. Alex Jones didn't accomplish much. He actually hurt his case, and then a lot of other people on the other side are saying, well, it was a total slam dunk. He got in the face of Rubio, made his point, got his voice heard and all that. Yeah, he totally did get noticed, which is awesome. Alex Jones is still advocating for free speech, which is wonderful. I think it went wrong, though, when he put his hand on Marco Rubio, and it wasn't even in a violent fashion, but you have to look at it this way. That's a big no-no, especially when the Secret Service is there. They're essentially gonna look at that objectively and say that's assault, that's attempted assault. But they went easy on him. They essentially said, they brushed his hand off and said, like, hey, please don't touch him. And then Rubio said, like, hey, don't touch me, man. And then, Alex Jones, barked back, and then this is actually where it got really weird. So Marco Rubio was like, you're not going to get arrested today, man. I'll take care of you myself. And then, oh boy, I'm just picturing Marco Rubio and Alex Jones fighting, and it just would not end well. Alex Jones is he's a heavy-built guy. I'm sure he does some kinds of martial arts. And Marco Rubio, he walks around with armed security. So that's just my take on it. But I wouldn't want to see them fight. I'm just speaking in hypothetical terms. But yeah, that was kind of really weird when he's like, yeah, I'll take care of you myself. And then like towards the end, like Marco Rubio's like finally walking away with his caravan. Alex Jones is like, he's retreating back to the bathhouse. Back to his bathhouse. I just thought that was hilarious. Oh man, the whole thing was, there's going to be a lot of memes from this. I can tell you that, And yeah, we're just living in amazing times, folks, But to look at it seriously, did he accomplish something? Yes, he did, because he got covered by NBC News. Everybody's basically covering this, because when Alex Jones gets in front of the cameras, he's kind of like Donald Trump in a lot of ways, He can go out, excuse me, be in front of the camera, say something or do something outlandish, and it'll get him a lot of headlines, which is, there's certainly an art to it, there's always some technique behind what he does as well, too. I don't think he realized that putting his hand on Marco Rubio was gonna, have a negative effect. I don't even think that really made a difference. I wonder how it would have gone if he didn't put his hand on him. All right, guys, that was a pretty good take. I'm going to end it on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you think that Alex Jones helped the case of advocating for free speech, or do you think that he made people that are advocating for free speech look like lunatics? I don't think so. I don't think he really made people look like, or made us look like lunatics. Probably not the best spokesman in terms of being like the best or the most articulate, but at least he's got the balls to go out there and go to DC and confront the lawmakers. I think that's really cool. And it's a very Alex Jones-esque type move. It's not very, I don't know, it's not very calculated. Maybe it's like somewhat calculated, but he's pretty much just going out there. He's like going with his gut. He's like, I'm going to excuse me, I'm going to confront Marco Rubio, and we'll see what happens, That could have been the case. All right, guys, God bless. More news to come.